Hey kids, Keys are here with another attempt at Pokemon Go while mountain biking. I just got connection, don't know how long it'll last, but look at that. I got a new Pokestop out here in the middle of nowhere. Basically we're up on Overlook Canyon. I'm gonna wait and see if my brand new gotcha kicks in here. If not, we'll just spin this ourselves because it's a brand new Pokestop. So here, see if it works. Well, we might not have that good a connection. Whoa, look at that! Right off the bat. We're right out above the ocean. If we were down on PCH right there, we would not have connection. So I think what it is if we have good line of sight to Oxnard, we'll have connection because I had it spotty up and down going up there. How come the Go Plus isn't working? I might have the settings wrong on that because I really can't see it in this light. We may have to stop and work on that. Let's make sure about this. We can see it. Oh, I don't see a dang thing. I can't even tell if it comes on when I push on it. This says it's ready. Oh, nope, there we go. Now we got no connection. Anyway, we'll keep filming until we get to the top and go across. We're almost there. So we'll do a couple things on this trip to make it less boring. We'll hunt. I also wanted to hunt these California wildflowers while they're still around. So what we'll do is we'll just stop and do a inventory of them. Let's start with the most common one and the most annoying one. That's this guy here. We call it mustard grass. You're gonna see it all over the place. When we get to single track, it'll be crowding us on both sides. You can get 6 feet tall. But yeah, there's our first yellow variety. Here's another one that's super common. If you look at a hillside and it looks kind of brownish, you're seeing these, and you can see this one's already dying off. Don't know if I know the names of these. I don't really know the names of any of these. But there we go. There's kind of a yellow, orange, red variety. There's two. So I'll just look at each one of these once. Maybe later I'll put a compilation together. Let's try not to be too lazy here. Hey there. All right, so let's see. And then we got these guys. These guys are cool. They kind of pinkish white. Let's get a good look at them. A little bit of purple there. And there's another one with the same coloring that looks more like a lily, and that's right here. That's pretty cool. So now we don't have to stop on those anymore. Okay, and then here's a different kind of yellow. Might as well get this one out of the way. It's right next to the mustard grass, so when you see them next to each other, it's pretty obvious. So those are the big yellow ones. The rarest color out here is going to be blue. And I think the only flower I've seen it on is actually a early stage of it. Hey. So I'll let you know when we run into that. Still no connection, so yeah. We'll look for Pokemon instead. Figure out next time how to get that gotcha to do what it's supposed to do. I was kind of hoping it would handle the Pokemon activities while I handle the flower activities. Okay, here's the one that I thought could qualify as blue. Oh, there's a nice bumblebee. The bees love the flowers. Usually they like the yellow ones. That's a cool bumblebee. Don't know if you guys could see that, but there's pretty much the only candidate for blue. Even that might be more lavender than blue. Hey there. You can tell we're going slow and joggers pass us. She's moving. All right. I think those are all the common ones. But we're getting up to a peak here, so we might get some reception. Yeah, as we get higher in elevation, we'll see some varieties we don't see down here. Oh, okay, if we're starting to see that cool purple one, I'll stop on the next one. If you see one, you'll see more. Reception, woo! And supposedly the gotcha is working, or connected. Like I said, I might have accidentally made the setting so that it's not catching things. Alright, there's a color. Well, actually, that's not really a flower. That doesn't count, even though it's got some color. It's gonna be a flower, don't know what it turns into. Yep, Sycamore Canyon, Overlook Trail, actually Overlook Fire Road. And we'll be coming down the Backbone Trail. Yeah, lots of mustard. Magenta out here with the thistle. I think that's still in flower stage. Yeah, she'll just catch us on the hill. Let's just let her go. That's not a bad pace. Got one more little hill. Lots of mustard. I hope my camera angle's good. This is the 4th time I've tried this. Only once I put on the YouTube. The other, my camera was too low, or the film was too boring, one or the other, or both. Gee, I both on both of them. Okay, I'm starting to see glimpses of couple species we ain't registered yet. It'd be really cool if we saw some poppies. They're pretty rare out here. They weren't a while back, and there's some places where they're more prevalent. Alright, here's our last hill. We get over that ridge and we're downhill all the way. Hopefully we'll get our reception back. Yeah, this still doesn't qualify as a... Well, actually, I spun a stop at the beginning, so it qualifies. It's a Pokemon Go video. And I'm sticking to it. Oh, no new ones. All right, here we go. Made it to the top. Heading down across the ridge. Just like I guessed, we have reception. We even hatched an egg. What do you know? Let's slow down so we don't pass any new flowers. Speak of the devil. Here comes our first entry in the red category. I love this one. It's really bright. It's teeny tiny, so you gotta get real close. Cool. Red. I think we only have one other out here. It's red. Hopefully we'll see that. Actually, I know we'll see that because I saw it last week going down Backbone. Okay, here's a small sample of that purple one. If we find a big patch of it, we'll stop again. But there you go. That's our first real purple flower. Cool. All right. The more we get out of the way, the more we can stay on our bike. Okay, now there's some of that. That one's different, but that one can come in huge patches. So let's find a huge patch to stop on for that one. Oh, what is this? Ooh, look at this. That's cool. Okay, that qualifies as red. I guess we have three that are in the red category. Pretty cool. Hopefully enough flower aficionados look at this and tell me what they are at the bottom. That'd be cool. Or I could not be so lazy and go look them up myself and tell you guys. All right. Keep looking. Nope, Chikorita got caught, but then we lost connection. Wait, I didn't throw a ball at it. How did that happen? Just now? Got my gotcha doing its thing? That would be cool. Okay, I just saw some of the pink flowers we haven't caught yet. We'll see them again. Yeah, as you get farther away from the ocean, different kinds of plants prosper over others. Here's that mustard grass crowding us. This ain't nothing though. If you see that first video I put up, geez, I barely fit through. And in places you couldn't even see the trail. Make sure this is still recording. Looks like it is. What is Chikorita doing on my screen? Oh, I see. It was hatching the egg. Ooh. That's a long memory, huh? There's another egg. And this one is Meditate. That's one nice thing about mountain biking. Oh, the battery may run out soon. Yeah, that's the bad thing. It's Pokemon Go and the screen capture app. A lot of stuff going on. The battery goes down quick. All right. Looking for something we haven't seen. I think we saw that one. Actually, I just passed one we didn't stop on yet. We don't have to do this that slow. I just want to get him out of the way before Backbone so I can just fly down Backbone. We'll be looking for the thistle. There's that. I call it peach. Okay, yeah, so we haven't stopped on this one yet. What color would you call that? It's definitely probably in yellow-orange category, but I don't know what an accurate name color that would be. All right, there's another one off our list. Yeah, I could probably go to one page searching California, Southern California wildflowers, and see all these with names. So probably anybody who's interested. Oh, okay, here's the purple ones. Burp, burp. Let's find a bigger patch. Yeah, see, these guys are starting to die back. In fact, that's not even purple anymore. It's died off. Let's wait for a better patch. Usually we get to a shadier place. The flowers last longer. Oh, reception again. Looks like someone else is taking pictures of flowers. Alright, well that's about as good as it's going to get. That's what this purple variety looks like. Pretty cool. But yeah, these guys, when you find a big giant plant, these things will get like 6 feet high, big giant stalks. You can kind of see them in patches out there. If I find a huge one, we'll stop it. Basically, that's all you need to see is that. Hey guys, yeah, last chance for the flowers. They'll be dead in 2 weeks.
Have a good one.
You too. Everybody else is stopping and looking too. Yeah, it's great, isn't it? Oh, there's that rare one. We've been looking for this one. Okay, so that's that yellow-orange tulip. We haven't seen that one yet.
No, it's not a poppy. It almost looks like a poppy, but it's not. Look at the
I know. I call it a tulip, but it's rare. It's only up at the top here.
Yeah.
You don't see it once you start heading down.
I just noticed them
Yeah,
right
that's so
here.
cool. Pink variety. All right. Running out of flowers to stop on. Oh, look at this. That is the most of those I've seen in one spot. So we might use that one on the compilation video. That is really cool. Really cool. All right, so bing, bang, boom. Here we go. Yeah. Running out of flowers. Well, we're not out of flowers, we're running out of ones we hadn't seen. And we have reception again! Yeah, see those oxnard over there? Let's see the dishes. Laguna Peak up there. Following satellites around. Oops, saw that one. Yeah. Saw that one. Yeah, I'm looking for a particular red one that is pretty rare. I know we hadn't seen it yet. Is that it? Nope. Yeah, no, it's going to be down on the single track. I think it needs to be like tucked in to a moist, shady area. And this up here is the stuff that's going to die off first. Complete exposure all day long once this June gloom is done. The plants will be close behind. And then we got fire season. Woo-hoo. Not fun up here. It's going to be a wild year for fires. Alright, there's Backbone where those people are standing. I'm going to take a right. Go flying by them. Hey guys. Popular place out here, especially on a sunny day like this. Yeah, I didn't think it would even be this hazy. When I got up, it was completely clear. 6 o'clock and the sun was coming out. I was like, what? Definitely got the ride. Alright, here we go. Backbone Trail. I take it much easier than the old days, but it's a whoop whoop trail. It's a lot of fun. Here we go. Still gonna watch for the red flower. I don't think there's any poppies on this trail. I have a video up on a different homepage that has this exact trail after the spring fire. And all this stuff was burned out. It looked like Mars. Everything was ash, char, trippy. So yeah, I can't figure out how to transport that over to this page. So you'll have to go look for it. Just type in Backbone Trail after the Springs fire. It's that easy. Yeah, I have some friends that you can't follow them down there for more than 30 seconds because they're gone and just fly out this thing. One of these days we'll get one of them on film and you'll see what I mean. Now wait a second, I'm going to stop for a second because I'm not going to push this button going down the trail. Looks like we have a reception and we're hatching eggs. So since we're not working on a record here on Strava, I don't care if I stop. We'll get this shelter out in the middle of nowhere, even though it has nothing to do with where I'm at. And look at that. Part of the shiny hunt. Adventure Week, Anareth. I guess my gotcha ain't gonna do it, so I'm gonna have to participate. Hopefully he stays in because I want to stop and throw more balls. Even though I'm gonna have to stop and get off the screen. Oh, I see a red flower. Not the one we're after. But it's an excuse to look at all this stuff. Okay. Why is Gotcha not doing it? Pissed me off. Just came in the mail yesterday. I just can't see it. I wonder if I stick my hand up my shirt. It'll be easier. Nope. Can't see the damn thing. Alright, well, let's just at least poke on the ones that might be shiny. Nope. Grow this. And it's a teeny, weeny, tiny one. And I don't think any of those other ones come in shiny. Alright, so we gotta fix this gotcha thing. It would be cool if these guys were all getting tossed at without me worrying about it. Alright, that flower should be about 2/3 of the way down. Easy to spot, it's in a big patch. And it couldn't have died off in a week. Some more Pokemon, what do we got? Nothing interesting. Yeah, we're getting crowded in by the plants now. Yeah, it'd be nice when they finally get out here after the growth spurt. Groom this trail. Alright, someone coming up. They have right away, so they get to go.
Thank you.
Hey guys,
Yeah.
have fun.
Last one.
I'm alone.
Thank you.
Tear it up. Alright. Yeah, I like climbing this trail better than the way I came up today, but a day like this is crowded with people like me flying down it. There's red, but not the one we're looking for. You know what? I'm not gonna laugh if that is the one we're looking for, and when I get to this big patch, I'm thinking of it's exactly that one. It's possible. Slapped in the face. Yeah, and somewhere down around here, there's a stick that gouged me last time in the back of my right hand. So I'm kind of, oh, yeah, okay, we saw that one. Kind of hugging this left side. Nope, I think I just pat here some of that red. No, that's the one we've seen. Oh, Haven't stopped on this white one yet. Look at that. I forgot about him. Don't know the name. It's definitely not Queen Anne's lace, which is the only white flat flower I know. But that's a back east flower, so. Wow, more of those yellow. I think there's more of these yellow poppy-ish plants than I remember. Guess I might not have been going this slow down here last time without a camera. All right, onward. That is it. Yeah, because I'm thinking fuchsia in the back of my head, like wild fuchsia when I think of this plant. There you go. But no, it doesn't really hang down like a fuchsia. But it doesn't have those spiked petals like that other red one. And this is like the biggest patch I've seen out here. So there you go. Now I think you have seen them all. But keep our fingers crossed something new pops up. But I doubt it. Oh, Pokemon popping up. What do we got? We got a snake dude, Ekans. And then we've got a not so decent sized Rhydon. No, Rhyhorn. Yeah, I'm still trying to remember all the names of all these dudes. Back when I played all the time. Oh. Wait, have we seen this one? What is this? I don't think we've seen this one, folks. Or did we see it in different form? No, this is new. This is a purple pink. Cool. Add that to the list at the end. Got to be up to 10 by now. All right. It's got to be all of them now. I might be finding more because I'm paying attention more. Stop here for a sec. Here we go. That's where we're heading, down to the canyon. Fly down this trail. We're assuming we've seen all the flowers. Oops. What's going on here? Here we go. Looks like we've got connection. But yeah, this gotcha hasn't done anything all day. I wonder what those two little lines mean. That might be what's going on, is it's not really connecting. I think it is. But yeah, we're not catching Pokemon. This is not tuned for the mountain bike and the pogo. Unless we get that gotcha thing working. These two activities really don't go together. Now, 9-bot and pogo, they're in heaven. But yeah, without the gotcha working, this is kind of a waste. Well, we did pass the yucca plant. I don't know if that pale yellow flower counts. Let's see if we can get close to one. Okay, that counts, right? kind of a pearl white, pale yellow. That belongs on the list, and I even know the name of it. It's a yucca, I think. Off we go. Okay, this might be the huge patch of this I was remembering. Yeah. Now that's a close-up. Onward. There's a bunch of that purple one, much denser, much more dense than the last patch. But yeah, we're done stopping for flowers unless it's a new one. Yeah, this trail gets a little bumpy at the bottom. The rain just kind of washed all the dirt away from some of the rocks. We're not there yet. You'll know when we get there. It'll be jarring us all over the place. Bunny rabbits. Here comes the bumpiness. Tree that survived a couple fires. Well, wait, let's see. Maybe he didn't survive. No, actually, he maybe had some growth at the bottom, but it doesn't look like he did so hot in that last fire. Poor guy. Bumpy. That's why we have big knobby tires. Lots of suspension. There is one more. It's the thistle. We haven't seen the thistle yet. So yeah, this is one of those plants. It's beautiful in one stage of its life. And then it's going to die. And those spikes, they go right through your glove when you find these spikes right now, they're soft. They're going to become super stiff. Ouch! You run through a patch of those. All kinds of holes in the backs of your knuckles. But yeah, gorgeous now. Look at that. Magenta. So yeah. So really that was, I forgot about that one, and then the one we haven't seen is the poppy. And we might, on the way out along the main road, see one or two of them, if I remember right from last week. Keep our eyes open. Everybody knows what a poppy looks like. Cool, yellow-orange. month after the last rain. That's just insane. Don't know where it's coming from. But yeah, nice change of pace that keeps you tired by, but of course who wants to go home and wash their bike? Here it is, the big river. We're crossing the big giant river, the roaring rapids. Fun stuff. And now we're back on the main road. That's it. That is the Backbone Trail up to Overlook. Here we go. Our phone just ran out of space. Or no, not our phone, our GoPro. So yeah, we're done. In case this ends up on the video, thanks for checking it out. Sorry there wasn't much Pokemon. But hey, if you're into flowers, so you had a good time, you may or may not try this again. I'll see you in the next one when I go hunting shiny slack-offs. Alright, geezer out.